Hi guys, I'm going to be sharing with you a new product today. This is something that you can use with your wigs. This is called Brasief. It's got two colours. There's light, which is like an Albany ginger, and there's dark, which is very dark. Now, these products can be used for two things. If you have lace on the front of your wig and you have darker skin tone, you can use it to dye the lace to change the skin tone so that it blends in better. If, like me, and you're pale but you wear rooted wigs, sometimes the roots on the wigs are a lot darker and the lace is to match, and so you can use it to blend that better. And also you can be using this spray to root your wig, so that if you've got a lighter wig that's say blonde and you want it to have some darker shades through the roots, you can safely do that like you would a spray. There's a lot more advantages to using this to a spray because of how you can apply the product, which I will show you during the video, which I hope you will enjoy. You can purchase this from a website in London called Prinnies. The web address is www.prinnies, which is spelled PRINNYS.shop, and this will be up for sale very shortly. I wanted to show you a product that I've got that I've been trialling out. This is a wig lace spray. Now it comes in two colours. It's called Lace Tint Spray. This one is dark, and then there's a light as well, although the light is more of a gingery shade as opposed to light as in my fair shade. However, there are multiple uses for these products, which I'm going to show you. First, I'll show you the colours. That's the light. It'd be good for a darker skin tone, but because I'm so pale, I'm not using it for the general dyeing of lighter lace, but you'll see what I'm using it for. And that is the darker one just there. Now, for example, with this wig that I'm wearing now, it's got very dark lace because it's got dark roots, but here I can still see a little bit of the lace, and that makes it more obvious to be a wig. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the darker wig spray just to change that. So what I'm going to do is take that front bit there, just take the darker spray, and it's always a good idea if you put something underneath your hand because it will dye. So I'm just putting a little cotton pad below, and then I'm just going to spray it at the front there a little bit. Then I'm going to dab off the excess product, and that should make this lace just slightly darker so it's not as noticeable. You would probably wait for the product to dry too. Now, I think that you can notice there that that lace doesn't look quite as noticeable because all the gaps in the lace is gone. The other way you can do it, if you don't want to make too much of a mess, is you can spray a little bit into the cap, take a makeup brush, and if you see any gaps, just apply it around there just to darken the lace. So I don't have this big gap here, which I don't like, that's making it obvious that it's lace. It's because the darker tone, although it is dark lace, was going against my skin tone so that you could see I was really pale underneath. Obviously, if you are darker skinned, then you can use it literally onto the lace. The other use I found for this is you can use it as a root spray. So I have this wig here, and it's actually quite blonde, but normal blonde hair on me doesn't look right. It is a quick drying product, so you don't have to wait too long for it to dry, which is good. Now, I know you can do this with other products such as sprays. A lot of people use their root tints to do this, and that's fine. But the difference between that and this product is because it's liquid, you can either paint it on for a more subtle look, or because it sprays out more, being a pump rather than it being the actual aerosol, to give a more natural look. So again, I'm just going to take the dark just to show you. I'm just going to aim it at the root of the wig. Little spray there. Not going to use a lot of the product. It does also come off your skin. If you do get it on your hands, it comes straight off. And I'm just going to brush it through like that, so it looks natural. You can apply more if you want, but it just darkens the wig there. The other thing that you can do as well is use the lighter one, which I'm also going to show you. This will give more of a two-toned effect. As I say, for my purpose, I would use it as a root tint on wigs, and I would also use it for spraying darker lace because of the darker colour. You could also use it just to add highlights through your wig as well. If you wanted some slight, for example, ready highlights through the blonde, you could actually apply this product to do that. It's almost touch dry already, which is good, but I would probably give it a few minutes if you're not doing it for the purpose like I am for video. You can also dry it off with a hairdryer if your wig is heat resistant. But I do find that these products are brilliant. They are multi-purpose and they're great for using as a lace spray, but also for using as a root spray as well. I'm just going to get some spare lace so I can show you what it does in terms of tinting the lace. I hold it against my skin. You can see the actual shade. What I'm going to do is place it over the cotton pad. I'll start with the lighter one just to show you. Spray a little bit against the lace. This will give you an idea of the sort of shade you will see on a lighter piece of lace. You do need to let it dry a little, but there you can see the darker colour of this against the tone, and you can add more or less to make it darker or lighter, but it does change the colour that's against your skin. So I hope this video has been useful. Now for the important bit, where to get this product. This product is going to be available through a website called Prinnies, and you can get this for quite a reasonable price. It is going up on the website as from a week or so's time, so do keep an eye on the website and hopefully you'll be able to purchase your own and use it for multiple purposes for your wigs. Thanks for watching. See you soon.